Hello, welcome everyone. Roisin Campbell here from Trinity House. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Sunday evening. I wanted to speak a little bit about the essence of creation and how many people are confused about the energy and the essence and the name God. Well, God is not a religious God. God is an essence of all that is in creation and how creation expresses itself as God. God is meditation. God is in prayer. God is in singing. God is in walking. God is in whatever therapy that you do. It's all there. And I think humanity itself is very confused because God has been taken and then owned by different societies and different groups. And then they have done what they feel God wanted them to do and have created a lot of separation with people. See, God's essence is not the issue. It is mankind and their freedom of choice that's the issue. So when we think about the God essence, you only have to say the name and people run like a cockroach. You either get people closed down, very aggressive, or people say, I don't believe, or people say, yes, I believe. So it's a real touchy subject for so many. And I thought, why is this so amazingly powerful, this word? Because I think it's the expectation that people have of God. People say, why doesn't God fix this? Why doesn't God stop the war? Why does God create illness? God doesn't make me happy. If there is a God, he would make all things better. But God does not create illness or wars or anything like that. God gives life. The essence is life itself, and it's eternal life that doesn't die. The universe just constantly transforms eternally. And we transform eternally as an essence. And then we show up for a visit as a human being, which is usually a short visit. So it is humanity's choices that creates the wars, that poisons the earth, and then we breathe in the earth with its poison toxins, and then we take sick with the food that is not to actually feed us, but actually to addict us and kill us, because there is no responsibility in the world to each other. Humanity does not love itself. Humanity is greedy, it's selfish, it's power-driven. So everything is about power, selfishness, and greed. That really has been the old Piscean age. And now as we fully come into the Aquarius age in November, really birthing the next doorway of total change. The earth is going to change. The beings are going to change. What you thought will never be so much. And we already know that. Everybody knows that. You don't have to, listen to me or read a newspaper or a book to know this. We know it because we're feeling it. So let's take God back into your own life. The light worker uses the God's grace to transform, heal, and communicate. The meditator uses God's grace to bring themselves into a space and their clients. The person that prays brings God into the space for intentions. The person that walks in the land and breathes in and the silence, that is God's grace. So God is not in a temple. God is not in a church. God is it all. And we must take ownership of that birthright without needing someone else to tell us if we're good, bad, worthy or not. And that really is the new Aquarius. To use this essence to manifest your life in the way that you want. to manifest who you want to be and to release guilt and release judgment of the old energies that really taught us these feelings and fed them to us. So we're in a beautiful garden, but we are among many weeds that we're unaware of. We can't see right, we can't hear right, we can't feel right. There's a lot of panic, a lot of despair. And we say, there's no God in this. No, God is in it, in the chaos, waiting to support us. It's not about the essence doing it for us. It's about us using the essence to do it for us. So when I want something, I enter the essence and the presence, and then I let that essence and presence work together to manifest the direction or what I am looking for. That's God. So you have to take God out of these biblical energies and bring God in to yourself and walk it your way, talk it your way, make peace your way. If you're a healer, you know you're using the essence. If you're a prayer, you know you're using the prayer. If you're a meditator, you know you're using it. If you're a dancer, a singer, a writer, anything, that's all the essence. It's not for an elite few that does a certain thing. Now, we have beautiful people that meditate all their lives, like the monks, and we have the nuns and people that stay in closed places of prayer. And that's really entering into the God essence to support humanity in prayer. But you can do it in meditation. You can do it in dance. You can do it in anything if the intention is there. So we must take God out of these small belief systems and own this essence. Own it completely for yourself. And the energy of the ego that says you're not worthy or bad or sinner or whatever it wants to say to you, and you feel that you can't connect with God or there's no such thing as God, that's what it wants you to believe. Remember, the ego means edging God out. Take back your divine right and own it. It's not complicated. God is quite simple. Very simple. It is humanity that has made it complicated and created rules around it and belief systems. I'm not saying that belief systems are either negative or positive. They're there as signposts, but the signposts are not needed anymore. We are in this new Aquarius age of finding our own inner communication with the essence that we are, and to learn and be taught by this essence, and then to use it into our lives to manifest. We can have everything, but we're still not there yet. We don't know that. We only think we can have it if we have certain things or know certain people. Definitely not. That's not the way of the essence. As light workers, to manifest, we have it all within us as the essence. We must release these old belief systems that have affected us negatively. And we must return to our essence, to this creative self, through this God self, and really own it without apprehension, without shame, and become familiar and at ease with the word God. There's so much fear around this word. It shows you how powerful the shadows have worked in the earth to separate us from our true self. It's quite amazing, but it's also very, very sad. My journey is to help as many people back to their God essence. I'm not interested what religion they are. I'm not interested if they've been good, bad, or indifferent. I'm only interested in getting everyone to connect with their God self and to open up that essence, to open up that manifestation, to open up that presence, and to live their lives through a whole different lens, a whole new heart. And because the realities of life are becoming so different now, there's a real divide between the old life and the people in our lives. It's because we need to step up into the mark and become these true light workers. Thank you for listening, everyone. I thought I would share that today. Please share and like. And if you would like to connect with the manifestation or meditation, please visit my website, trinityhouse.net. Many things happening. Thank you again.